Thank you, Amy. At 6:04 now, Hurricane Laura is gaining strength in the Gulf, and the monster storm is aiming right at the Texas-Louisiana coast. At least 20 million people are in the path of that storm, and 500,000 more have been ordered to evacuate immediately. Now, these are pictures of Hurricane Laura churning in the Gulf of Mexico from the International Space Station. It's that big, you can see it there. The storm could hit the U.S. as a catastrophic Category 4 hurricane. And we're going right over to Marty. Marty, we've been talking about this. Historically, tomorrow is a date that we've been focused on. We've been looking at Galveston all morning.
Yeah, we have. It was 120 years ago tomorrow that one of the biggest hurricanes to ever hit the United States walloped Galveston. That's before they started naming those storms, called Hurricane of 1900. 120 years ago tomorrow, and Galveston is within line of sight of the storm, as is Houston, New Orleans, and areas in between and slightly on either side. Look at all the lightning. It's just continuous at this point. It's just continuous. And here is the northern extent of the rain bands of Laura. Now let's go ahead and jump into this big change. 4:30 was 105 miles an hour, now 110 mile an hour storm, and moving into the northern Gulf where the water's really warm. Intensification is going to be quite rapid. Here are the alerts anywhere from the Houston metro area all the way over to Gulfport, Mississippi. But here is the big change that's happened over the past hour and a half. They being the National Hurricane Center, calling Laura a Cat 4 storm on the approach inland. And I got to tell you, this may end up being a Cat 4 storm at land strike, something we really have to watch. Then you notice Laura moving north, then over toward the east, and that is going to play into our weekend weather. We'll be talking about that here coming up shortly.